started. Hola, people. I am Silverwood20, and look at our fantastic floor. If this is not the most epic thing you've ever seen, I don't know what is. We decided to fix this off screen along with a bunch of other things that, as soon as I get outside, I'll have my good friend Frost explain. Speak, Frost.
That's your little puppy. I'll speak when I want to.
Really?
Rawr. Yeah. All
Let's
right.
do it.
Yeah. All right. So first things up, we have a
Motherfucker!
lot to cover, and I want to go through as much as we can as fast as possible. So this part we're standing on is going to be where we had the rubber trees, but we need new rubber tree saplings because we chopped all the old ones because we're redoing it. And under here, it will be our chicken farm.
And
And
yes, you're looking right at lava, and he is Jesus because he is standing on lava.
oh yeah, and this is completely legit. Like we have that lava that's nearby. We took buckets, we filled it up,
Oh,
splashed
yes.
on top, along with the water, and I figured this would be. It looks pretty cool. So
Yeah,
that's gonna be our chicken farm.
yeah, we
I
need
guess
we need wheat to start breeding the chickens, though.
we got wheat. I've been a little busy since you've been here as well. I have the sugarcane farm which I've been working on. There's water under here. You can see
I don't know, allow it to grow.
that. Yeah, that'll. It has to be next to water. So it
Okay.
was kind of annoying going like this and then having it all fall into the fucking water, which
Yeah,
is
right.
annoying. So I have that now. You will notice around there's sort of a border on the mini map. If you want to expand it to hit the expand.
That's period, right?
No, there's period to open up the menu for your mini map, and then there's another button to for the large map. I don't know what you have it set, but I know you have a button set to it. I think default was apostrophe, but I think you changed it.
No, apostrophe is waypoint. What? The? Oh, I just said a waypoint without meaning to.
Nice.
Oh, there you go. It was comma.
Okay, so you will see the village and a whole bunch of green dots around.
Yeah.
Yeah, look around the world. I've been busy making a cactus farm because we will need cacti.
So all the green dots are cactus?
Yeah, look around you with the large map gone.
Nice.
And it pretty much is around this entire place, kind of making a little uh, mini fencing, but not, you know.
Yeah.
I did harvest some wheat here and there. If you come this way, I'll show you what we have started. And the system that we have for fuel, the plant system that we set up, we're a bit low on tin now because I don't have anything in here. Okay, here we go. Two biofuel cells in the last one going, making fuel cans.
Alright.
And in the chest over
That's
here.
not going to be enough.
Yeah, that's not going to finish it. Well, basically, there's 13 empty cells in here and one filled fuel can, which is not going to get us very far considering our generator is pretty much empty.
Yeah.
Over here, though, on the crafting bench, I threw all our materials to make the plant balls.
Alright.
So we have plenty of sugarcane and plenty of seeds, which was the idea. So we can make plenty of plant balls.
Right.
The problem is, from what I've realized, and I've been doing off-screen and testing, the process to make the one fuel can is pretty much equating equally, which is not netting us any profit.
Hmm.
But we do have plenty of wheat in here.
Right.
I've harvested some cactus as well. You could see from the miscellaneous chest. So I'm going to take some of that wheat with me, and on the top you can see some eggs that I've
Right.
harvested from our chicken farm, but not necessarily our chicken farm. If you follow me, sorry, I'm just trying to go through this real quick. Some of
Yeah.
these that were done off screen. We
Like our
will.
floor.
Yeah. So I decided that this was necessary just for aesthetic reasons.
Georgia, the jungle, watch out for that tree.
Yeah, so I decided to put a jungle tree next to us. Alright, if you will follow me this way. I don't know where you went.
I am on top of the tree like a boss.
Oh, okay.
Fuck yeah!
Oh, you climbed up. Okay. Don't hurt yourself up there.
Are you kidding me? Divine to go down, bitch.
Alright.
I'm Jeebus.
So I found a natural chicken farm already when I was scouring the landscape.
Hmm.
And by natural, I mean, there's all these fucking chickens already around and decided to trap themselves in a fucking chasm. So
Oh
as you
God,
can
really?
see- Yep. It's just hilarious.
Those poor bastards.
Like I did not like add anything to this. Here, come on down. There's
Those poor
tons
bastards.
of fucking chickens
Those
and
poor
eggs all over the
bastards.
place. Yeah, so they're gonna help jumpstart our own
So
chicken.
did you at least light everything up properly?
I didn't add any lights. So I did not touch this in any way, except for there was a couple of ores and I harvest that.
Hmm.
But these chickens came here naturally, and
Ooh, another egg.
yeah, yeah, it's amazing. It was amazing that I found that. So I was just like, holy
Yeah.
crap!
All right.
You're gonna have to dig your way up or out. Make sure you draw a straight line though, because otherwise they'll be able to get out. I mean, actually, I could just lure them into our chicken farm. I have the wheat,
Hmm.
but it'll be a bit annoying. Maybe I'll do that later just to get them over there. You right down there?
Thank you, sir.
I didn't do anything.
You've blocked my path.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. I've been right here.
And you were standing in front of where I was going up and pushed me to the side.
Did not.
Yeah.
Did not.
Yeah.
Did not.
Yeah.
Anyway, on our way back. So I will work on that chicken farm mostly off camera. And I'm going to have an automatic system set up.
Ooh, what's
But
down here?
now,
Uh,
we...
by the way, people, this is the lava that we used to create the,
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So you see there's still plenty here.
It's a bit of a mess, too.
What would you expect when you're getting lots of buckets?
Yeah, that was a pain in the ass, mind you.
Well, it was.
Huh.
And
Okay.
I see the villagers that I want to
Yeah,
kill.
I had... Apparently, our villagers, during my time here, decided to get slaughtered by people. So I had to lock them up. From keeping from
Rightfully.
dying. Yeah. There's some that's loose outside still, but for the most part, there's one villager in every house, and they're not leaving. Because doors does not work. I mean, I guess I could just replace them with iron doors, but we really don't have that much iron right now. That way it'll really keep them in and it'll look better. So, yeah, I just threw...
we got two more chickens.
Yeah.
From the 5 eggs I had, so.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, so that's a kickstart. I have wheat. We'll work on...
Yep.
I'll work on that more later. Alright, so on to our to-do list board. Let's see what we have to do. And we'll figure out what we want to work on first.
What don't we have to do?
Yeah. Probably the most pressing is the rubber tree farm. But at the same time, we need to find another fuel source. Because like I said, the whole plant thing is barely getting us by. So,
That's so hilarious.
right.
The guest room.
So I mean, for now we could use coal, and because it's a lot easier. Charcoal. I have a bunch of charcoal that was in the chest from harvesting wood because
Yeah.
I needed something to get by
Right.
while I was trying to test out the whole plant thing. But like I said, it's not very efficient, at least with the plant balls. And
Right.
I'm playing plant balls, but like I said. Anyway, so I think probably the best thing to do right now is to get our rubber tree farm up and running. But we could do that off screen if you want, and we can work on...
Okay, so basically, what are we going to be doing on screen if we're going to be doing all the major things off?
That's not very major. I mean, we just got to go over to the swamp, get a bunch of resin, and get all the leaves so we have saplings and plant them.
That's true.
So it's not that big of a deal. What we could do for fuel sources, I'm thinking maybe working on a solar panel.
No, that'd be interesting. Anyway, I guess we put it on a roof.
Yep. And we can build that up a bit differently depending how you want to do it. But the other option for fuel, there's wind generators which are not effective like at all, and
Mm,
there's water mills which are just slightly better than that, but it's horrible. We're
right.
better off using the coal and fuel in the plants
Hmm.
already with that system.
At
So
least
the
until we
next,
can get a lot of solar panels.
right. Well, the next option is well, just getting one solar panel will kickstart us, and we can use it in conjunction with this stuff, so we'll be fine.
Right.
So a bat box would probably be the first thing we need to make, and that will hook up to this system. Electric furnace. All right. Yeah, we're gonna have to put the bat box someplace. We'll figure out where. Um, we have the cables already. So my suggestion is we'll get a solar panel and we'll get a bat box, and that'll give us a little more energy, and we can still work on having the plants.
Hmm.
The next option, or first option, would be to get the oil and refine it.
All right.
I've experienced in testing, it takes a lot of energy to refine the oil so that we can be used to fuel. So
Okay.
that's leaning away from that for now, and I suggest the solar panel.
Okay. So how do we
But,
make a solar panel?
alright, well, let's see. That is a good question. Because I've built this like 500 times, and you would think I remember by now. Oh, yes, of course. Need some circuits. We need a generator, which we don't have. Coal dust and glass. We have glass. Do we have any coal? I have 3 coal on me. So I'm going to throw that in our macerator. You will see.
3 glass, 3 coal dust, 2 electronic circuits, and a generator. Interesting.
So I'm macerating the coal into coal dust because we'll need 3 of that.
Right.
If you want to start making the circuit, you have all the material. No, you don't. We need. Oh, yes, we do. Okay, so we have rubber inside the project table.
All right.
So if you want to make about 12 or so copper cables,
How do you make them again?
3.
Two.
Actually, it's here. I'll help you. And then the copper's in the middle.
All right. And 1 copper or?
3. Okay.
Okay. Now how many copper cables do we need?
Well, we're gonna need essentially a lot of those, so you could use it all up. It's fine. And just
All right.
throw.
We got 42.
All right. So for an electronic circuit, you're gonna have 3 copper cables on top, 3 on the bottom, 1 refined iron in the middle, and 2 redstone. What am I looking for? Oh.
And we needed 2 of them, right?
Yes.
All right. That's that.
Now I need you to make a battery.
All right. How would you make the battery?
So we're gonna make a generator. If you look at the solar panel and then click generator, you see we're gonna need a machine block and a regular furnace and a battery. All right.
All right. So we gotta make the furnace.
The battery is. I actually have to look it up because it doesn't actually show you when you click on it for some reason.
All right. So while you do that, I'll make the
You want
furnace
me?
real quick.
Okay, so you just want me? No, we have furnaces already.
Oh.
We have 3 over there because we're really not using them right now. But tin. Okay, good. We only need 4 tin, which
Wait, where are the regular furnaces?
right here on the wall.
Oh.
Did you take the tin out? Oh no, here it is.
I shouldn't have.
No, I found it. I'm just retarded.
Indeed.
Anyway, all right, I got our battery.
Hey, you said it, not me.
We have a machine block and throw the generator right in the middle. All right. Oh yeah, the furnace. Sorry, that gives our generator. All right, you should have enough materials to make the solar panel.
Once you give me
dust right here.
Yep.
And you have the glass already.
Yep. Wait, no I don't.
Alright, I'll get the glass. Here you go. It's in the workbench. Yay!
There's our first solar panel.
Alright, now I'm gonna ask you to make us a bat box.